My name is Nasrin. A lot of people knows my name, but I'm not good with remembering the name. Just I most of the time I remember the name. And 1.5 years ago, no, almost 2 years ago, the first day when we arrived in Oklahoma City, and we have a lot of problem with our caseworker. Okay, I once paused this bad story, but finally one Sunday, my family and we walking through to the church, and we find church, and we waiting just outside because we want to find any English class in here, and we waiting outside. One person come out of the door and say, "Hey, do you have English class in here?" And he say, "Wait, I go inside and ask question for you guys." I say, "Okay, we are sitting on the table." No, the chair, not table. We're sitting on the chair and waiting, and I see the other door from the office, Pastor Mike and Pastor Trey come and say, "Hey, hi guys, how are you? Are you can you speak English?" I say, "Yes, we can speak English." And say, "Okay, where are you from? What's your name?" "My name is Mike, and he's Pastor Trey." I say, "Okay, nice to meet you, and we are happy to see you in here. How can I help you?" But we are telling our problem, and we say we need English class, and he said, "Okay, we have English class in here." And he asked talking about Miss Graciela and her class in here, and he just asking, "Where are you from?" We say, we came from Malaysia," and he's thinking maybe we are Malaysian. And he said, "Okay, okay, wait, we have one Malaysian people in here." And say, "Okay." And he came with uh, Krista, Dr. Krista, and say, "Hey, Dr. Krista, this family is come from Malaysia." And she's asking, "Are you can speak Bahasa?" I say, "No, just my husband can speak Bahasa. We are original from Afghanistan, but 7.5 years we waiting in Malaysia." And she is very kind to us, and Pastor Mike and Pastor Trey very kind to us, and invite us inside the church and say, "Hey, guys, we found another new friends in here." And we goes to, now I know this is Pastor Trey's classroom. We go to Pastor Trey's classroom. We're sitting there, and Dr. Alicia's come, Morgan's, and her husbands come. We talking together and say our problem or our needs. And Pastor Ryan's came there and talking about our needs. What can I help you or something? I cannot forget that day. Uh, this is very good place to make friends in here, and this is good a step for make friends in here. When I start working in office in Viloran, and I see every new families come there or new bachelors come there, and we have a communication with Pastor Ryan, and I say, "Hey, Pastor Ryan, we have new families, they are need something in here." And church very kind to them and help them a lot. And I invite their families, new families in here to the church. And uh, you know I wish we have a big communication and big community in the church. And here church very kind to me, and I'm really appreciate church, and a lots of friends I have in here, like Morgan, like Beth, Miss Caroline's, Marsha, Krista, and James. James and oh my god, and his wife, and his children. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, I have a lot of friends in here. I wish every new people, the first they came in here, they are thinking this church is their home and their families. We have maybe we have hard time in life, and maybe we have good time in life, but when you have a hard time, you can understand whose is your true friends or really friends. And I had a hard time, like last year. Now is anniversary for my accident. In October. October is my anniversary accident. And church very helpful with me and my families, and I'm really appreciate.